I'm so grateful today to be a responsible adult, a responsible member of society, because there was many times in my past that, I was a horrible monster, and many times I lost everything. I'm so happy right now to have a home to live in, to have, my own transportation and things like that, because, at least 12 to 15 times through my drug addiction, I relapsed. And when I relapsed, I'm not like the average person, because I was on crack for 20 plus years. And when I relapsed, I would lose everything. And I can't say I would lose everything, I would sell everything. I mean, there were even times that I sold the shoes off my feet and I would walk around barefoot. That's how bad crack had me. But I've had to start over so many times. I've lost more than one marriage because of crack, And when you do something like that, when you lose your entire family, your entire house, and you end up in rehab and you end up in a shelter and you have to constantly start over, it takes a really strong person, and it takes a person that really believes in God to continue starting over, continue believing that you're going to make it this time, continue believing that this time is going to be better. And this is for somebody who's going through a tough time right now and you got to start over. I know even if you're in a relationship and you're with somebody and you're saying, man, I'm with this person because they got a house and I got a place to stay and I don't want to start over. You can start over. You can do it again. I did it many times. It's a hard, even if you got to have a one bedroom, if you got to go live with somebody else, if you got to start from the gutter, get away from the person that you're with, get out of the situation that you're with. But for me, going back to my situation, starting over, it was a grueling, painful thing, because not only did I have to start over financially, I had no job, I had no income. I had to start over, trying to make it right with with the people who I had harmed, So starting over is a very, very, very difficult thing, especially when you're on drugs. And if you're a person who have relapsed and you figure out today, or you relapsed yesterday and you figure out, hey, I got to start over again. Don't be so hard on yourself. I had to start over many, many, many times, and right now I'm 20 plus years sober, away from that mess, and I'm not going to start over again. So there's going to come a day, you just keep trying, there's going to come a day where you will not have to start over again. You can do it.